The book of Ecclesiastes, one of the wisdom books in the Old Testament, is a profound exploration of life's meaning and the human condition. Traditionally attributed to King Solomon, its authorship remains debated, and many scholars believe it was written during the post-exilic period, 5th century BCE. Its central themes revolve around the transient nature of human life, the pursuit of wisdom, and the search for purpose. Structure of Ecclesiastes. The book consists of 12 chapters, structured as follows. 1 introduction, 1:11. The author, referred to as the teacher, Koheleth in Hebrew, introduces the theme, vanity of vanities, all is vanity, explores the cyclical nature of life and the fleeting nature of human efforts. 2. The search for meaning, 1:12 to 2:26, describes the teacher's quest for fulfillment through wisdom, pleasure, wealth, and accomplishments, concludes that all endeavors are ultimately meaningless without a lasting purpose. 3. A time for everything, 3:1 to 22, famous poetic reflection on the cycles of life. To everything, there is a season, acknowledges God's sovereignty over time and human limitations. 4. The absurdities of life, 4:1 to 5 or 20, examines societal injustices, the futility of toil, and the dangers of wealth, highlights the value of companionship and humility before God. 5. The limitations of wisdom, 6:1 to 8:17, discusses the unpredictability of life and the limits of human wisdom, offers practical advice for living wisely within life's uncertainties. 6. The certainty of death, 9:11-6, emphasizes the inevitability of death for all people, regardless of status, encourages enjoying life's simple pleasures and working diligently while alive. 7. Conclusion, 11:12-14, reminds readers to remember their Creator in their youth, ends with a summary, fear God and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of humanity. Major themes. The brevity and vanity of life. Vanity, Hebrew hevel, is a key term often translated as meaninglessness, futility, or vapor. Life is likened to a breath, fleeting and elusive, emphasizing its transient nature. 2. The pursuit of wisdom. While wisdom is valuable, it cannot provide ultimate meaning or escape mortality. True wisdom recognizes human limitations and God's sovereignty. The sovereignty of God. God is portrayed as the ultimate orchestrator of life's events, though His purposes are often beyond human comprehension. 4. The inevitability of death. Death is the great equalizer, rendering wealth, accomplishments, and status meaningless. This theme prompts reflection on how to live meaningfully despite life's brevity. 5. Enjoyment of life's simple pleasures. The teacher encourages gratitude for everyday blessings, work, food, drink, and relationships. These are seen as gifts from God to be enjoyed. 6. Fear of God. Reverence for God is presented as the foundation for a meaningful life. Keeping God's commandments is described as humanity's ultimate purpose. Key interpretive questions. 1. Philosophical perspective. Is Ecclesiastes pessimistic or realistic? Some view it as a bleak reflection on life's futility. Others see it as a call to find joy in God's provision despite life's uncertainties. 2. Theological implications. How does Ecclesiastes fit with the broader biblical narrative? It complements other wisdom literature, e.g., Proverbs, by addressing life's ambiguities and pointing toward a dependence on God. 3. Relevance today. How can Ecclesiastes guide modern readers? Its reflections on materialism, work, and mortality resonate with contemporary struggles, encouraging humility, gratitude, and trust in God. Practical lessons from Ecclesiastes. 1. Live in the present. Focus on the joys and opportunities of today, rather than being consumed by the past or future. 2. Value relationships. Companionship and community provide support and meaning in life's challenges. 3. Seek wisdom, but trust God. Human understanding is limited, so rely on God's greater plan. 4. Appreciate simplicity. True fulfillment often lies in small, everyday blessings. 5. Prepare for eternity. Life is fleeting, but fearing God and obeying His commandments have eternal significance. Ecclesiastes, with its poetic beauty and philosophical depth, offers timeless insights into the human condition, urging readers to live purposefully and reverently under God's sovereign hand.